Welcome to Applaud Tutorials. In this tutorial, we show you how to configure and use the Generate AI Content feature. Before we get started, head to the Templates section from Admin Home. Install the latest version of the content-related templates if you haven't already. In this example, we're updating the Content Library pack, which includes functionality for knowledge articles, highlights, FAQs, and more. You should now be able to see the Generate Using AI feature on your main template pages, like knowledge articles. This feature won't work until we create a working integration with OpenAI. To do this, head to the OpenAI website and create a free account. Using your account, generate a new API key. Give this a name if you wish. Copy the API key you generate and note it for later in the tutorial. Ensure you have a working connection to your Applaud tenant using the Applaud connector before you proceed with the next step. If you need a reminder on how to set this up, check out our handy resources. On your tenant, head to Integration from Admin Home. Select Assets, Create, and Connection. Locate and select HTTP. Give your connection a name and location. The connection type should be Cloud. Under Authentication type, select Header Auth. Select Show under Header Authorization. Then select Add Headers. Enter authorization in the key field, and in the value field, enter bearer, space, and then your API key from OpenAI. Under base URL, copy the URL you see here. When ready, select Connect. You should see a connected message in green. On the Community Library tab, search ChatGPT or Applaud in the Recipes section. Select the relevant Generate Content recipe for your organization's needs. We're using the recipe for knowledge articles. Select Use this recipe and select a location to save a copy. When ready, select Copy and Save. When your recipe is ready, select Test Recipe. You might see an error message, but you can fix this. Select the recipe trigger and select the Model drop-down menu. Search for your tenant's knowledge article model and reselect it as shown. Then reselect the Trigger Integration Recipe Workflow action. Save your recipe, exit, and select Start. Now head to the Knowledge Articles page of your tenant. Select Generate Using AI. Choose from our pre-made examples or dive straight in and type what AI should write about. Avoid using commands like write about or create a knowledge article on. Just give details on your topic as shown in the example. Then specify tone of voice. Simple and friendly is the default, but write whatever is needed for your organization. When all your fields are complete, select Start Generating Now. Now AI works its magic. When the article is done, select it to see how it looks. For illustrative purposes, this is how the finished configuration looks for highlighters. And FAQs. Congratulations, you successfully completed this tutorial. Learn more at Applaud Academy or check out our knowledge base at support.applaudsolutions.com.